We're going back into reports to have a look at completed distributions. So we recall we were in here looking at active sessions in the system, and then once something's completed, the distribution moves to completed. If we drill into that, you can sort and sift all of that based on the name of the content, the project, the start of the end time, priority, and the status, and so on. This is a permanent record in the portal, so you have absolute records of everything that was sent. For example, this was sent across Amazon Web Services. Both those locations are off right now as we look at the system, but you can see that the session was completed. You have all of the original information, content name, initiator, the date stamps, etc. Where was it sent from and to, and were there any proxies involved? Highly unlikely, because this was going across Amazon Web Services. And you also have the ability to drill down in and see what was actually being used as the test in this case for the send. That is part of the entire permanent record. Let's go down here. A really good example here where a session, it was a test session that I did called Backwards, which is a mythical television series, and it did complete, but we had 33 message logs in there. So let's drill into this and find out what that was about a little more. We can go in and look at the content that we sent. Where did it come from and to, who was the initiator, the date stamps, and so on. Now we had 3 message logs in the sender's location account, and if you hover over that, you can see you get view error summary. If we drill into it, it could not connect to this IP address. So somewhere in that transfer, the network access from this location disappeared, and then it came back. This is important information because you don't want to not have a good record of sessions that had issues or problems or challenges. We can also see that at the destination location there were some log messages as well. And what it's telling us in here is there was a variety of file naming conventions at the time that might have had a challenge. Now, something that you'll notice all over the portal is an icon that looks like this. Now, if you hover over that, it says view the AIRShip wiki for more information. If you actually click it, it will bring up the AIRShip wiki. And it'll take you to a section of the wiki that's got better explanations for exactly what it is that's going on. So it's a very interesting way for the portal to integrate with the wiki to help you explain a variety of faults and error messages and so on. You will notice, though, if we go back to that session one more time, regardless of how many disconnects or issues there were in, it did complete, and it was 100% correct.